Hi. The fourth person that I did a tarot reading on is the head of the budget department and operates behind the scenes, sometimes referred to as the shadow president. He's responsible for a lot of people losing their jobs, particularly if they're women or people of color or not in the habit of kissing the orange man's butt. I also asked what his fate would be. The current situation, the sun reversed, signifies a cloudy future. He has a huge program he intends to implement, and the number of lawsuits that are happening currently and that the government is mostly losing would probably make the future look very cloudy to him. The basis card is the Queen of Swords. It points to someone who has a very jaded view of life, that it's pointless and barren, which probably leads him to relate to the rest of us as pawns in his game, or tools for him to use in whatever way he chooses, and that only value in life is wealth and power. This view of life is so strong in him that he wishes to literally impose it on all of us, probably the whole world if he could manage it. What's past is the Nine of Swords, suggesting that the policies that he has instigated so far are not as successful as he had hoped they'd be, which gives him a sense of failure. He's frustrated with all the delay and is anxious that he won't be able to stay in power long enough to finish executing his vision. The immediate future is the Ten of Cups. This is a card of attainment of desires and lasting success. Ugh. I don't like the look of this. Hope it doesn't mean they'll mess up this year's midterms so that they stay in power, but it could be that. Or it could mean that they seem to be reasonably successful in removing a lot of people from voting rolls, or just generally make voting harder so he feels successful. The outcome is the Nine of Cups reversed. It means mistakes, imperfections in present plans, or overindulgence. Well, that feels better. His real mistake is that he hasn't taken into account the spirit of the American people. What makes us different than places that have had autocracies for centuries is that we've grown up with human rights and reachable goals. We don't like being cheated, lied to, and suppressed, and we ain't going to put up with it. Come back tomorrow for another reading about members of the administration. This is LauraJthe.Treetalker. Thanks for watching. See you next time. Bye.